borrowed money and kept giving returns, do you start buying turnkey things to just make yourself make sense?
To me, there's no upside. Like mom and pops who just want to have a couple buildings on the side will do turnkey all day long. When you do a value add, it's like that 1% mindset that I was talking about. There's so few people that know how to get their hands dirty and then make a success out of it. If you're blessed with that talent, continue to do that over and over again, because you're not competing against all the people that are just going, oh, I just want turnkey and that's it. My model when I first started, and I'll tell you what my model was. After I bought my first 3 properties on my own, my next ones after that were the other people's money. But the benefit of that is that at the onset, I've got a building that I own 50% off right off the bat. So my PFS starts to soar. My net worth just goes up really, really fast. You know, I became a millionaire by the time I was 32. When I started, I put my first building into service at 28. You can move really, really quickly with that model, but you're not having a lot of money coming in on that. And so that's also why that's your side hustle. That's why I had a full-time hustle as a lawyer. So, mind you, I'm doing this, but I'm also doing this and I'm building this. And this is all equity. And then you get to a point where that shit all starts cash flowing, and then it far surpasses what you're making, as a lawyer. I was in the law office the other day for what's called a continuing legal education class. And, I love my law partners. I think the law is an amazing business. But I looked at that and I was like, you have to sit in a law office all day? I was like, I can't do that. I'm so much more efficient with money going out here and doing it this way. And then, every single month, I'm taking a bunch of checks to the bank on the 15th of the month, and I have that recurring cash flow that hits every single month. Once you put it into service, it's just a snowball. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So yes.
You just explained my life currently. So I run a whole company right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing this on the side. At what point did you actually, you're like, I'm gonna step away from this lawyer job and just do real estate full time?
When I hired my first FTE, full-time employee.
Was it at what point? Like what?
And I've never stepped away from my law job. So I'm still doing that. I don't show up as much. I'm still one of the top producers there. It's a very unique situation on how I was able to do it. But and I love that because it's just another stream of income that's coming in. But I spend, my law partners they'll tell you this, maybe 5% of my time, 10% of my time doing that. But I built that business up to a point where I have other attorneys working off of my book. I get a cut and I get, a bonus on top of that every single quarter. And that's what I enjoy doing. I love building something up and then delegating it, hiring, delegating, and then moving somewhere else and then building it again.